Because, like, obviously, like, in Ravager, even though you staggered him, it'll increase the number up just as much, you know, the more that you go, so. Huh? Huh? You just fucking heal?
Your friend Dicely or Bartleby or whatever it is watching all this somewhere.
I'm assuming there's also going to be what's Saz's kid's name? Dodge. I feel like there's also going to be, because I don't think Dodge is dead, right? Oh no, he turned to a crystal, but so yeah, we're not going to be able to interact with him. I feel like Dodge is going to be end game, or like post-credit scene or something, or I guess it could be saved for Lightning Returns, for all I know.
It's incredible.
That's where Eden sits, controlling all of the other cocoon fal'Cie.
That's actually not even that far.
It's also where we'll find Orphan, the battery that keeps Eden running.
Good to know. So what's the plan?
Your usual plan. Charge in through the front door. What else?
Right, the front. Hey, where are you going?
The front door.
What is wrong?
At least you're not the motherfuckers with bazookas.
Right.
Right.
What the fuck? Oh. Appreciate the help. But why are you guys
That's our
purple?
backup.
Or no, wait,
Well,
no.
if it is, I don't think our backup is happy to see us.
So I'm assuming it's gonna be a three-way fight? Nope. Motherfucker.
Easy.
Or wait, are you guys fighting each other? You guys are not. You dickheads. Let me get the advantage. Your way to lightning. So much we can do. All we can do is hope that his stagger lasts till we completely buff up and debuff and shit. Did you just put bar fire? Or is bar fire the armor? It might be the armor. Jesus. Yeah, the bar... We did so much damage.
Thank you.
I feel like if we're gonna want to have debuff as good as Saz on what's her face on Fang, because obviously the debuffs are through Vanille right now, or debuffs as good as Vanille's, then we. The thing is that she doesn't have an item that's better for debuffs, because like her thing is obviously the debilitation effects. And to be fair, I don't think debilitation effects work at all on bosses and stuff like that, right? So, I mean, I would hope not. I mean, that's kind of like having it so insta-kill moves work on bosses. Kind of just... not shitty, but like, it should not be allowed, kind of. There we go. I mean, statuses for that fact too. Statuses really shouldn't be allowed to be used on bosses. I know in this game they count poison and obviously D-shells, debuffs or status moves when in most games there's usually a classification difference of debuffs and status effects, right? So yeah, if you're able to like fucking poison a boss, it's kind of because we're able to do that. I think for like the standard, you really shouldn't. But to be fair, like that's kind of that's what makes status moves kind of weak. But like even if you look in the sense of like Elden Ring, I mean like they allow statuses to be used on bosses for. I'm not gonna say used on bosses as if it's like impossible to use them on bosses before Elden Ring. There was definitely a like most bosses were, if not 99% of them, they were resisted to bleed. Unless there's a certain boss that's like specifically like you weren't getting status effects off on bosses in the previous Souls games before Elden Ring. But like if you look at Elden Ring now, like all the top builds for like new game plus like all the whatever plus versions you're in, right? And it makes sense too, like I understand why that's the case. Because obviously, you know, bosses help scale up so much, and you know, it scales for the most part higher than you scale, right? In the sense of you get diminishing returns, where I'm pretty sure it's exponential when they you know, because it's like them deciding, right, at FromSoft of like how to, like what they're putting the health at. I mean, it could be linear in a sense of like just, you know, just slowly going up on every run compared to like massive jumps in health. Whole point is that obviously the better builds in Elden Ring are status based, you know, whether that's madness and PvP, and I'm not even including PvP, but we'll bring it up. Whether it's statuses like in PvP, or just rot, or you know, just anything when it comes to bosses and statuses, you know. Poison's less so, obviously, you know, but like if you can get poison down and then, you know, then start hitting them with different statuses. I mean, even you saw it, like there's, you know, you can do your freeze builds and stuff like that to get frost build up, and then I don't know how used it is in terms of like PvP wise, but like I know like there's an interaction that mostly I've seen this from because of Night Rain, right? Because in that one you have obviously less control of what you get for items, right? So you get some weird interaction sometimes in regards to, well, I'm gonna use this sword because I'm going to use the sword because it's what's best available, right? And if you're dual wielding, but this scenario is that if you can frost someone and then obviously, you know, use a fire sword and then get rid of the frost completely, retroactively allowing you to build frost back up again and then do the same shit again. So, and just have it as an infinite cycle of removing the buff to get the damage, and then, you know, all this will depend on obviously how fast you can build up the stagger, and like obviously the better stagger weapons are, you know, the faster ones, so you can build it up as quick as possible. Whole point being, and it fucking did the shit again. Dude, is there a save point here? God damn it, man. I feel like that was a pretty good conversation too. Okay, I swear, no, it's not a boss. There's no way they put a boss and then save point. Or in the same area, at least.
Okay.
Fuck.
What are they up to?
Some fuck shit.
See? All of them. Just like that.
A friendly reminder we're running on borrowed time.
Fantastic. Yeah, let me save. I'm gonna restart my computer. We back. Okay. Restart the computer, and well, we're here. I was thinking of this when because I went to go get more water. I was thinking of this on the way down to the refrigerator. Ooh, power glove. That makes it so you can get. Oh no, never mind. I thought that was the one that made it so you can go past 99,000 damage. Anyways, oh yeah. I wonder if the stories, and you know, with it being called the Final Fantasy XIII trilogy, it kind of is like you can answer the question yourself in terms of like what the answer is. But was this game supposed to be a trilogy, or did this game do so well on PS3 and Xbox that it prompted them to do a trilogy? Basically, what I'm asking is, did they know the story before they finished it? Or like when they finished this one, is what I'm trying to say. You're weak to nothing.
I owe you.
Thanks.
A bunch of debuffing bitches. Yeah. Motherfucker. See, Vanille don't be playing that shit. She has death, by the way. I did not get it for her to... Well, I got it for her just because it's like... Not to like spam death, because like we're not playing as her, so it's like up to the discretion of the fucking AI, but they have not... I've not seen her use death at once, and I've had it this entire recording session. She has not used it once, which I think is pretty egregious. It might be a 5... I can't think of it. A 5 AP move, but regardless, she still hasn't used it.
Thank you.
Take down the enemy.
Ow. I feel targeted on that one. So I went back. I should have done the job completely. I went back to like see what point we were in that video, and I think we were at hour 23, and the video is 29 and some hours. So we were 6 hours to the end of the game. Obviously that includes all the cutscenes. Obviously we're gonna watch all of them, obviously. So, and we were 3 hours in before we, well, 3-ish hours in before the last cut. So maybe 4? Did you just miss? So like, yeah, maybe 4 more hours. So we'll definitely go to the end of the game, I think. I'm basically gonna... I haven't uploaded today's video. I kind of should have, to be honest, considering... Like, I'm kind of bogus for not doing so. I need to get off before, I want to say at least, I want to get off at least before 11 my time, which would be in 8 hours, so I think we have more than plenty amount of time. Obviously, at some point, I'm gonna have to get up and fucking close the windows because it's gonna look like the God is right outside my window. But ow. And goodbye. Wait, we're only fighting one? What the fuck? Damn, his shit's all fucked up and debuffed. They said fuck the debuffs he put on himself and the ones that I gave him. There we go. We really don't need a debuff, but I mean, it'll go faster, I'm pretty sure. When you say it'll go faster, yeah, no, this month, yeah, I should just attacked him from the start. Give me this chest. Hello. Ethersol. Ethersol.
Looks like no one was spared.
He really wants us dead.
Yes. Okay. We'll do Libra to find out what he's weak to. Muon Blaster. Wow. Resist everything. Okay, I'm gonna need you to chill with that.
I appreciate it.
Phew.
Have you been able to get your shit off? I can't see his like health bar to know. You have debuffs? Nope. Fantastic. Aerial defense mode. Motherfucker, this ain't Yu-Gi-Oh!
If I must die, so be it. If I must die, so be it.
This motherfucker is turning into an AI. Charging 25%. We'll just have to give you. Get out. We'll just have to kill you before that. We're not gonna kill him before that.
No place to run.
I should just be in this when we're... Is this his retaliatory strike, or... Was that, like, was that the move that he was charging for the entire time? Just the barrage of shit? I really wish she, like, did some debuffs. Look, I'm gonna go back into it. If she doesn't do anything...
If I must die, so be it.
Bro, what are you doing? I can't stand her ass. I know Commando would probably do more, right, with us doing normal damage on that one, not elemental, but problem there being is that we do not have we don't have one where I'm Commando and Vanille's, like, our Commando one is where she's a healer, so I think we're better off. Or maybe not. I'm gonna try it the other way next time. Or I guess this time. It's not too bad here. So you were doing 4,000 or 5,000, sorry. How much did these do? Yeah. I don't think mine were doing... I mean, if his is doing 5,000, let's just say mine were doing 8. These are doing 20.
Thank you.
At least I don't think I have one where... No. I'm so baffled she would not use any debuffs. Oh, immune to all status ailments, that's why. Okay. Still would like to see you use it. I mean, even if you know that, I'd like to see you use it so you can do some damage. Yeah, we're doing 1,000 here. Obviously, it's not while he's in stagger.
Thanks.
No, dude, ruin. I fake think that, like, if we were to restart, it would just be faster, because then we could put him on Commando as well, especially in this part, right? The thing is, it builds the stagger gauge up still, but we're just doing so much more damage. Because, like, obviously, like, in Ravager, even though you staggered him, it'll increase the number up just as much, you know, the more that you go, so. Huh? Huh? Can you just fucking heal?
You can do it.
Am I on a timer? Like a de facto timer?
Don't give up.
Thanks. Thank you.
I mean, I'd love to debuff you. Oh no, I can debuff you now. What the fuck?
Let's wrap this up.
If I must die.
He's not immune to debuffs. Can you please debuff him, Vanilla?
No place to run.
You can do it.
I understood before. You said, hey. You even put a note there. Immune to debuffs. Or status ailments. Okay. But this shit doesn't say anything anymore. That's for Stagger to go away when he swaps forms. Now, was I jerking off? When, what the fuck? Ow. Oh, I don't have haste anymore. After this, I'm gonna need what's his face to put on haste. I was confused why this ship was taking longer to get my shit off. Let's give everyone one of these so he doesn't waste his time doing it.
Let's wrap this up.
I will say, like, it's not hard to get him staggered. How much damage does this do? That was too many numbers. I think it does. I think it only does 4K. So yeah, just keep as you ruin. Hopefully it doesn't heal again. Or no, going to this. I still want some heals. Yo, bro, can you fucking relax? Our faith isn't up anymore, or at least mine isn't.
Thanks.
I think he's getting more and more guns each time. Faith and thunder.
Turn the tide. Don't give up.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Again, like I said, hopefully the heal is a one-time thing. But it could just be like after he does so many sequences, then the heal comes out. I could also believe that, so we should try and deal with him as fast as possible because it's starting to feel like the same amount of time like has elapsed since the first time he healed, like from when we started the fight than when he first healed, if that makes sense. I should have just threw that ability out earlier. I didn't get the benefit of I didn't get the benefit of what didn't I get the benefit of? Do this. Wait, does he naturally have debuffs? Was I like tweaking or? Because I think he had those debuffs before. I think he gave them to himself, and I just haven't been paying attention. God damn it! Oh, that's so unfortunate. Should be dead.
You can do it.
Good shit, guys. 0 stars. Yeah, we definitely took our sweet ass time on that one.
Rush, it's over.
What of my soldiers?
Dead as shit, bro. The fuck?
I see.
Why are you doing this, Rush? I mean, haven't you done enough?
Enough. Under Foul Sea orders, I've orchestrated mass murder, all to answer the fears of a panicked populace.
So you're too much of a pussy to stand up.
Dependent on the Foul Sea. It was the only solution I could offer, even if that solution was a farce.
Then, you knew the Foul Sea were using us?
I
Bitch.
believe their rule was best for Cocoon's present and future prosperity. But it seems I misjudged their benevolence. If this is my punishment, I accept it.
I'm sure you ain't gonna make me feel bad, bro. So
You're just gonna let everything go to hell, is that it?
I mean, he doesn't really. He's like
You're
done.
right. One thing remains. This is
Execute order
Mr. Psycom Director
66.
Attention
I
all
should have said
Psycom
67.
and
Fuck.
Guardian Corps units. Suspend L'Cie operations. I repeat, suspend L'Cie operations.
No, I respect that. I respect
All
that.
units should focus their efforts on evacuating the civilian population. I do not issue this order as an absolute. You are free to make the choice.
Rush!
Go. You're here to save Cocoon, aren't you? Or was that a farce as well?
Stay alive. We'll see you when it's over.
I don't think that's happening, but he has like 7 ruins right through his fucking chest. Let's see, I can never do that like on the ready because like I put my fucking elbows on my desk. I guess I could do it back here. Ooh, yeah, maybe.
I'll trust in your humanity. Let's see. The fate of Cocoon is in your hands. This is my end. The end which I have chosen.
Yeah. You did something to make up for it, you know, I'll give you that, right? Like, you know, you admitted your fault. Was it a big fucking fault? Yeah. Now, do a lot of people have that thought that they're doing the right thing? You know, in the military that they're in? Yes, there's a lot of people that are doing terrible things and mindlessly following orders. Just to, you know. We won't get into that. I do appreciate you calling off the dogs, though. That will help the civilians. I swear to God, if this is the final boss with this squad, I doubt it. Oh, is this chapter 13 now? Nope. I mean, maybe? Would it say? I don't think so. We got some Crystarium. We can almost get Protect. 21 thou? God damn it. I think we have another section here with Saz, and then we'll swap to Hope and Fang. Fuck, I wish I can get rid of this mini-map. I wish there was a no HUD mode, because for the most part there is no HUD when it comes to the game itself, but the mini-map is always there. Yeah. I'm assuming cutscene.
Where's the cavalry?
The cavalry's here.
We'll see him soon enough.
You had to open your big fucking mouth, Vanille.
Not them two. They're all Seath.
Uh-huh. Orphan's Cradle, the Nascent Throne. I'm assuming whatever this area, similar to Persona 2,
This is it.
like this is gonna be the final
A lot
area.
of dreams died to get us here, and we can't let it be for nothing.
You said it. It's not just our future we're fighting for.
We'll do it for everyone. Fal'Cie rule ends here.
Daisley, we're coming for you!
I'm assuming when we save here, it's gonna say chapter 13.
We have to make up for dragging Dodge and Sarah into
Sarah, that's her name. Right. Yeah, chapter 13. So final chapter. Does that mean... You know what? No. We did use Hope and Fang a lot, like for our boss battles in chapter 11. So I'm gonna use Saz and...
We're gonna pull this off. People who died deserve that much.
I actually want you to... Oh, I actually want the unique dialogue with everyone, but back. I mean, yeah, we'll kill all of you. These aren't too bad. We just have to hope not to die by insta-kill. Very cool boss arena. Or boss arena, like, very cool area. Arena.
I owe you.
Okay. Can we get haste, buddy?
Let's go! Don't give up!
I owe you.
Motherfucker. Okay, go, go, go. Removed my haste, removed everything. Fuck you, bitch. My teammates are still good though, so we're not gonna get off this yet. Oh, your fucking haste is gone too. It's only Vanille's. What else do we got? I think I mentioned this like early on. Not in this game. Probably like Persona 2, like at the beginning of Eternal Punishment or something like that. But I've been wanting to watch Durarara, or however you say it. For the longest. I started it originally, like, I don't even remember when. Maybe during COVID. And then I stopped for some reason. And then when I went back, or I had heard that, it might have been a tweet or something talking about how Bacano, or Bacano, however you pronounce it, is just better. And it's kind of like put a bad taste in my mouth of like, well, if I'm gonna watch one of them, I should just watch Bacano then. But I think I'm gonna watch Durarara first. Obviously make your, like, my whole fucking shtick is, you know, make your own opinion on shit first, right? And that's what I'm gonna end up doing. I'm gonna watch...
Turn the tide!
I'm gonna watch, Durarara, then Bacano. I really don't even know what goes on in the show. I think it's a action or drama action. Emphasis on the drama first, though.
You're going down.
I mean, I could be wrong. Like I said, I think I only watched the first episode at the time, so it's not like I'm super well versed in everything. Durarara. I just know there's a shit ton of seasons. That's another thing, is that there's a shit ton of seasons, but it's still worse than Bacano, or Bacano. So it's kind of like, So when that shit always happens in my head, I'm like, is it worse because it gets dragged on for too long? Or like, you know, what's the shtick there? Oh, what else? Oh yeah, I mean, this is a big one that's been happening recently. There's a PS5 emulator in the works. Mostly because of the backlash that that has happened due to Sony being adamant that they want to or they're going to remove all physical discs, right? And even though, you know, they were the first ones to say it, you know, they're not the first ones, right? Nintendo was the first ones, and Xbox are gonna follow suit. So it's, you know, I mean, it's kind of on top. It's the problem is that Sony's they've gotten complacent, right? Of, you know, of just thinking because they're at the top because of Xbox's, you know, also complacency, right? Of, you know, during the 360 era, or towards the end of the 360 era, right? You know, having the hardware failure of the red ring of death, and, you know, not fixing that issue, or, you know, I know they do fix, or they, you know, sent people replacement units. My friend has gotten multiple replacement units of red rings of death, but, you know, the point is that towards the end of the 360 era, PlayStation 3 was making a comeback in terms of popularity during that time. And obviously when the PS4 and Xbox One came out, it kind of all the way, you know. Or we got the Power Rangers now, or what the fuck is happening? I'm assuming we have to fight all three of them. Or we might not have to fight all three of them since... Or wait, why didn't you transform? The fuck?
That looks like a gate to Grand Pulse.
The last gift from Bartandalis?
If we're gonna run away, now's our chance.
So, guys, which way we going?
So, I'm pretty sure when it... Okay, yeah, so we have to fight that bitch. I'm pretty sure when it... So I think I did read... Or I guess that gets locked. Or I don't know why it's blacked out, as if we can't see what's going on there. That's back to the city.
What do we do
That's
now?
back to Pulse. This is forward, but it's blacked out. Obviously, we'll go over here to fight this thing. But yeah, I did read that you can go back to Pulse during chapter 13 to do shit. But yeah, if we fight this thing and then like there's not like another big area like there was in the city, then yeah, we are definitely not ready to. Well, wait, maybe. I highly doubt we could do the Titan shit at this point as well. Like, we're strong, but like we're not. Like, I feel like we're not that much stronger than what we were, is my point. Puzzles. Or not puzzles per se, but, you know, moving platforms. Also wasn't paying attention, so if they added anything else, like any moving puzzle or moving shits to the other side of the area, then we're fucked. Also, this is a bluefish now. I'm assuming weak to electricity. There we go. Okay. Hopefully we continue to get the advantage, and we don't, sadly. Do we... No, I'm assuming you're just weak to lightning. Did you just debuff her? What the fuck?
Follow my lead. You're open.
You're not getting off the fucking... You're not getting back on the ground, buddy.
You're going down. Take down the enemy.
Owie. There we go. You got anything else? Oh yeah, I didn't finish the thought. But yeah, the development of yeah, I just kind of went on a ramble of how PlayStation and Sony have been like selling. But they, or did I mention? No. People are making an emulator for PlayStation 5, and obviously with, you know, with everything it takes time. But they've booted up and gotten the loading screen of some games. Obviously that's how it starts out, right? It's not a linear thing in terms of which way do we have to go? It's not like a linear thing when it comes to, you know, you just boot up the emulator and it works, you know. There's a lot of work that has to be done to get it to function normally. I don't know what it would take. I do wonder if they're able to make it so it could, if you could run it on obviously PlayStation OS, or like, you know, like PlayStation. What I'm trying to get at is I wonder if people are going to be able to make the emulator so you can play GTA 6 on the emulator. Obviously that is a given, but play online GTA 6. I don't think so, because I mean, there hasn't been an emulator this new. I guess the newest one is the Switch emulator, right? And I don't know if you can play, like, I don't know if you could play with someone with an actual Switch is what I'm trying to get at. So I don't know if that's going to be a possibility for the GTA 6 shit. Because obviously, you know, with GTA 6 being, you know, it's going to get announced on, it's going to get released on consoles, and then a year later it's going to be, Jesus, my fucking, it's going to be released a year later on, like year 2, fuck. I think the beanie's like like it's obviously it's around my ears, so it's like clamping down, and then it's clamping down my glasses with my my IEM cable. So then it's just like digging into my ear. I swear to God, if I'm gonna have to come back up here to fight some shit, or like if I'm gonna have to go back down because that's where plot is, and then have to come back up here as a answer to what's going on, I'm looking pissed. They said fuck our haste, or well, your haste. There we go. He buffs us up while we heal. This sucks. Oh yeah, I mean, we'll see when it comes to that emulator and what they... Or, well, like, yeah, we'll see what ends up coming with that emulator. I'm assuming they're gonna get it working pretty soon. Okay, we back. Ugh. Assuming this is dead end. Yeah. Tears of Woe. This goes nowhere. I'm assuming the other thing is also going to go nowhere, to be honest. Kidding, there is a chest. Gale Ring. Can we drop down? Nope. Gale Ring. Wind, yeah. Should've suspected that. Now, you giving me the Gale Ring, does that mean there's gonna be wind moves in my near future? Oh, and what the fuck? Why did the camera do that? I didn't even move my mouse. Huh. Well. Assuming overheating? Good ass fucking camera. Never buy a Link 2C, man. Ugh. Bravery, the fuck? See, that's why you don't fucking use auto. In what world there is bravery the choice?
You're open!
I mean, if you guys keep doing the normal, oh, I don't have fucking haste. That's fine.
You're open!
There we go. As long as I can knock them up a bunch to get them back up in the air, then they can just hold him up in the meantime until my turn comes back around. Shamanic Spear, is that for debuffs? No. Save. I'm saying there's a 0% chance this is the final boss, or like this area at least, or you know, this immediate area. Like we're gonna have we're gonna go to another area before the next boss. Oh, you're oh my god, what's your fucking name? That thing underneath the city, I just fucking realized. Like in the sewer. Or at least that was what that whole like thing that spawned was.
No telling where this road's gonna take us.
Not at all. Wait, what the fuck just spawned? A cop. What? How the fuck are you down here? Oh, you gave it to her, okay.
Let's go!
Okay, we're gonna need a bit of this.
You're going.
This is the motorcycle? What the fuck is happening? Aquila Velocycle. Good shit. We'll have a round.